Well, tomorrow here in the Twin Tiers, and actually nationwide, is Drug Take Back Day. I'm joined by Chemung County Under Sheriff Doug Hooper. Early on a Friday morning, we thank you for being here. But we also need to talk about this major event because it's something that only happens once a year, but it has a significant purpose. Tell me a little bit about that.
So it does happen twice a year, once in the spring and
Okay.
once in the fall. We participated through the DEA effort since 2010.
Gotcha.
So this has been a long time for us. The community looks forward to it, I think, because we get rid of a lot of medications. We collect sharps, animal medications. We pretty much collect anything that will be properly disposed of.
And obviously the goal here is to make sure that medication doesn't fall into the wrong hands, whether that's kids or animals or just older individuals who just may not be aware. So tell me why would you advocate to the Twin Tiers that, that old pill bottle from a surgery back in 2013 or that old prescription that has a few pills left in it that you don't need anymore. That's things to drop off. Why should people be doing that?
Well, it keeps it out of the wrong hands, obviously, where somebody's not going to take expired grandma's medication that they weren't prescribed. It also, it's disposed of properly. Flushing it down the toilet, which is the old way of doing things. What we're finding is, there's minute traces of that in water supplies, and so you let us dispose of it properly. So, and we'll take pretty much everything, including sharps. We've cooperated with the nursing facility for the county, so we're going to get rid of any hypodermic needles that you might have from a prior diabetic or what have you. So it's a great event. We've collected since 2010 over 22,000 pounds of medication with over 7,600 people dropping them off. So.
Awesome, and there's many places that we'll get to in a moment about where you can drop that off from, I believe, like 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. tomorrow. But tell me, maybe a concern for some people when bringing this medication is, obviously local authorities are going to be there running this event. Are they going to be questioned about why are they dropping this off?
Absolutely not. There will be no questions. You turn it off. It's a drive-through through a fire department garage, and you don't have to do anything. Just stay in your car. We'll take it, and we will thank you for coming, and you can keep going.
Awesome. And what else should the people know about this event, or what else that Chemung County / the Twin Tiers is doing to make this kind of effort to make sure people know that there are safe ways to dispose of stuff like unused, unwanted medication?
Well, I think we've partnered with two fire departments, Southport and West Elmira. We've continued to have those locations for both events every year. Gives kind of the area where the north side folks can go to West Elmira, and the south side, Webb Mills, Wellsburg, can go to Southport. Just drop off your pills, but you don't have to even live in that area. If you're just driving by and have that medication, stop in. It's really quick. There's no lines. Just pull right in. We'll take it, and you pull right out.
Awesome. Okay, well, let's take a quick look at our screen for our viewers at home. So again, this is to drop off unused prescription medications. That's tomorrow, April 26th. Most of those events are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Again, they accept those tablets, capsules, patches, other solid form prescription drugs, and of course, some of those needles that we talked about. And that goal is to reduce risk of accidentally taking drugs or stealing drugs that aren't yours. Let's take a look at that next quick information. That's some of the places that you can drop off medication, and we actually have a full list of that on our website, WENY.com. We'll make sure to repost that article today with this interview so you have that information. But again, happening all across the Twin Tiers from West Elmira, Southport, Bath, and even Owego. Well, Sheriff Doug Hooper, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here bright and early. Thank you, thank you. We hope you have an amazing weekend. And any questions, of course, you can reach out to any of your local authorities with questions about this. Thanks so much. And